Guys, I just want to give everybody a pretty quick update here. I'm officially 8 days out from my show. Today's Friday. I compete next Saturday. Super excited. Just wanted to tell everybody I'm doing well. I'll have some images posted up and whatnot. I don't know how much footage I'll be hitting up. It's really hard for me to make videos during school, to be honest with you guys. I am a student. I'm super busy. That's kind of my #1 priority, even over bodybuilding, is being a good student, just having a good time in college and whatnot. But I do like to put out some good videos and whatnot, so I figured I'd make a video just like what I got going shopping. Like I said, I'm 8 days out, so my carbs are actually going to start increasing a little bit during peak week. And so these are kind of some foods that I got. So I'll show you guys. Go grab the rest of it real quick. So here we are, guys. So my main carb sources really for probably this whole week are going to be just white potatoes. And I also got some sweet potatoes, so that's just really convenient because I can have them with chicken or with turkey or whatever. And they'll probably be foods that I'll be consuming the day before my show and the day of my show. I also got some just Coffee Mate. This isn't sugar free or anything, it's just a regular Coffee Mate. Creamy chocolate. I really want to try this out for a while. I'm a big coffee fan, so I just got some coffee filters, not a big deal. Then for ice cream, I got Eddie's Slow Churn cookie dough. The macros for these are 3.5 grams of fat, 22 carb, and 3 protein. So it is it's a reduced fat ice cream. It's not frozen yogurt though. Eddie's has really good macros for most of their ice cream. They kind of do like a reduced fat version. I believe they have some frozen yogurts as well. This is actually super cheap where I'm from. It's a lot cheap. Like this whole thing is cheaper than like the thing I had a bit in Jerry's. So pretty much why I got that. My roommate got the super awesome stuff. We got the peanut butter cup, great value. Super high in fat, so I can't really eat that right now. But then I got some soy sauce. I throw soy sauce in some things in my broccoli, my green beans sometimes. I don't really eat rice anymore, but if I were to do that, just some basic soy sauce. And I got my hot sauces. I love my hot sauces. This has got a huge Cholula. I love Cholula. I've also tried the new Cholula line. That is just amazing. I wanted to try this one out. I think it's called Tapatio sauce. I think I saw this on a Matt Ogus video actually. This is a little bit cheaper. I'm always trying out new things and whatnot, so that's what we got there. Then I just got some diced tomatoes. Usually I just chop up my own tomatoes. I just wanted to see maybe this is actually pretty much the same as far as the value, so it's a little bit more convenient. So I'm just trying these out, see if they taste as good as the fresh ones. Then I got some French vanilla for my coffee again. These are just Splenda French vanilla, less than a carb per stick, so kind of more of a convenient thing if we're on the run or something like that. And then I got some confetti cake Pop-Tarts. A good reason why I got the actual confetti cake as opposed to something else. First of all, this is one of my top flavors. I really like them. There's only 4 grams of fat per serving. For low fat brown sugar cinnamon have 3, but some other ones can have 5 all the way up to like 7 or 8, I think. So these actually are one of my favorite flavors, and they happen to be low fat, which is something that I need to kind of look out for during this peak week at least. And then after that, I can pretty much do whatever in moderation, of course. And lastly, I needed a new pancake mix. This is called Log Cabin All Natural Pancake Mix. Pretty much got the one that was the best value, that was also low in fat. So per serving you have 0.5 gram of fat, 34 carb, and 3 grams of fiber, 5 grams of protein also. So really good, and I'm not a big fan of the just add waters. To me they just don't taste the same, so I get the original pancake mixes and whatnot. So that's all I got, guys. No meat. I don't know if you see my other video, I got like 8 pounds of turkey breasts for like super cheap, and they had the sale going on for like a week, so I went and got like 4 or 5 more pounds. I have some chicken left. I have some tuna in here. So those are my main protein sources. The chicken. I also have a ton of whey protein, Body Tech Whey, Optimum Nutrition, Smart Powders, things like that. So That's going to be kind of my food intake for the next week, guys. Of course, you got your vegetables and whatnot. I should have to tell you that. Fat-free cheese is another big thing that I use. I get not a lot of protein, but I use probably have a serving or two of that. I also have some skim milk. I'm not sure if I showed you guys that, but just if if I want some cereal or things like that, or sometimes I'll pour some in my coffee. Again, I'm going to be upping my carbs a little bit, so I'm trying to limit my fat. So some of these foods you see are pretty low in fat, but higher in carb. And then we're just going to see how this peak week goes, guys. And I'll definitely have the results of my show posted up, and before and after pictures and things like that. But I don't have a video between now and then. So thank you guys for the support as always. Hopefully you like this little shopping video I did. Sometimes these are kind of boring, but just kind of want to update you guys on my prep. And thank you guys for the support as always. So take care, guys.